everyone, and welcome to a new video. And today I'm playing the game that I will hate forever, that will blow up my mind. I'm playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Well, a lot of people play this and they lost their mind. They lost their minds. So maybe I will lose my mind too. Don't know. Not sure. Hopefully not. Hopefully it'll be good. Click.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple.
Okay.
He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
What?
And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Wait.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
What?
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Oh,
No one
poor
had showed up to give him
Stanley.
instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
No, I'm Stanley. No, I'm already losing my mind. So this guy was doing the controls that the computer said to him to do, and now the poor guy, the computer didn't say a command, and the poor guy had nothing to do. This is so poor, Stanley.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Okay,
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, where is it? He was pushing buttons every day, every month of every year. That's so ridiculous. Okay, that's so cool, mate. Wait, where do I have legs? Well, that's pretty unfortunate. Okay, where will I go? Oh, might be there. I mean, can I open doors? No, that means that I have to go where it's open.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, wait, but what if I don't want to go to the left?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
Okay,
well.
can I go back?
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Why can I not go back? Oh no, that's gonna be bad. Is it? I can't go back. Oh no.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Yeah.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to
Cool
spend a few
drinks.
moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Why do I?
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Oh, let's get one. Why can I not get one? This would be so cool. Oh, there's
But
another
eager
door.
to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
So I should go left. But what if I don't want to? What if I want to go here? Huh?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, that's funny. Where do I go? Can I jump off the edge?
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
I died!
Good
No!
job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
No, I died, but no! Wait. No, oh, I hate this game. I don't want to play this game anymore. I am back where I was before. No! Why am I doing this? No, why?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Yeah, I
Stanley
know.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I hate this game so much.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, I'm gonna go right and then... Oh, okay. Well, I can't go right anymore. But I'm gonna go left and follow the instructions these guys says. There's a meeting room, I guess.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Yeah.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
What if
office.
I do not want to go? What if I go downstairs? Huh? Tell me, man. What if I go down? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad looking.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished.
Why do I not have
His
that?
boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Yes.
All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet
Yes, that's
when he
what I'm
looked
asking
down?
myself.
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
No,
And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh my
Then
God.
he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course,
Please, no, I do
this
not
was
want
not
to
a
go.
dream.
I'm gonna
How
go
could it be?
backwards now. Is
Was
that
Stanley
fine?
simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't
I
have
hate
to take
you and your
responsibility for
voice.
himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just...
I'm losing my
He would prove it.
mind.
He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the
Open the eyes
blanket on
now.
his skin,
Wait, did I die
the
again?
press of the mattress on his
Open the-
back,
Open
the
the
fresh
eyes.
air of a world outside this one.
Open the eyes. I hate this game.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Open the eyes.
I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
I hate this.
My life is normal. I
Why
am
don't you
normal.
just shut up?
Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Open the eyes now. Am I dead? Open the... Oh, and now I'm back here.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please,
what's
just someone
happening?
tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Not again. I hate this game. Oh, I'm not playing. This is the last time I'm gonna
This
start
is the
recording.
story of a woman named Mariella.
Oh.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other.
Oh.
She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place
Oh,
of
there's a
work.
dead body.
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to
Oh,
himself,
that's me.
and then collapsed
Stanley.
dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
You ran! You ran! Oh, okay. 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 You little cra... No! I have enough of this game. No, please. I hate him. Oh, no.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No, why is that? Does that keep happening? I really hate this game. My head will explode. I'm losing my mind.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I knew it perfectly
Perhaps he
well.
wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Now I'm gonna go here, where I have
Wow. Yes, this room. But
I will go
eager to
there.
get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on
I
his
will.
left.
I will.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
What if I do not want to? What if I want to go here? Oh no, no, I'm sorry. I do not want to go here. No. Oh no, no.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
Where
He
am I
wanted to
going?
wander
No.
about and get even further off track.
No.
So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Left, okay.
Oh, no.
No.
No, it's to the right, my mistake.
Man, I hate you.
No,
Oh my
no,
God.
not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I
No,
thinking?
here and shut
It's
up.
clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
No. Go here, no.
Now, let's see. We went down right,
me.
left,
Kill
down, left, right.
Kill me.
Yep. Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
You sure? Thanks. Oh, what is this? What is that? Okay. This is scary. This is creepy. This is like Poppy played in chapter 2. Like Mommy Long Legs is all.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
No.
Okay. We just have to get back to, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time
that's
trying to salvage
mine.
this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
What's happening? No! I do not. Okay. No, I'm losing. I'm losing my mind. No. Why am I back? No.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No. I'm just gonna go to
When
boss's
Stanley...
office.
Wait, what?
Where did I go?
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely
Oh,
fresh.
maybe
Everything
that was
should
right.
be... Oh,
This
did
was
something
right.
change?
Yeah.
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
I
Did you move the story somewhere, or...
You tell me.
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yes, idiot.
It was right here just a minute ago.
Yeah.
I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then.
Just
It's
let
an
me go.
adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
That's such a big game if you can go whenever you want. That's amazing. Can I go here? Maybe. Okay. Well. Where am I going? Can I go there? No, that was wrong. Can I go here? Maybe. Looks like this is wrong too. Yeah. That's definitely amazing.
I'll say it.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No, please, no.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No, wait, is he gonna restart? He restarted the game.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I hate this game. Worst game I have ever played. I hate this. My head hurts badly. Please. And now there's
Okay,
no
yep, it's
doors.
worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Just, please, stop. Why does that keep happening? Don't restart the freaking game.
Aha!
Oh.
I knew we'd miss something.
Okay.
The story. Here it comes. No, wait.
What?
Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the
Okay.
other
No,
way
no,
and
I'm
retrace
done,
our
I'm
steps.
done. I'm done. Just shut up. I'm done. My mouse doesn't. Okay, it works now. Where do I go? That's the worst game I have ever. Wait, why am I? Oh, okay, that's creepy. Okay, Poppy Playtime chapter.
Now this...
Here.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so.
No.
I can't quite recall, but
Don't
I believe my
restart
story
the
took place in
game.
an office building. Is that correct?
Don't
Do you remember, Stanley?
restart it.
Well, do you know
Don't
what?
dare.
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing,
Don't.
how about this? You win!
Oh, wait.
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Okay.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all.
I didn't
We
win.
both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some
I didn't
people
win.
win fair and square, and this was not one of those
I
situations.
didn't win. That's
Okay?
it.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have
No,
to
no.
restart.
Okay, I'm done. This is it for today. Maybe I will play this next time, but today I'm done. I didn't even win. I didn't even get to win this game. Okay, maybe I will play that again, but probably not. Maybe these get a lot of views and likes, maybe. But probably not, because I hate this game, and I didn't even win it. I didn't even get to win it. I hate it. Hope you enjoyed. If you have, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.